Breaking news tonight on the controversial Keystone Oil Pipeline, as the Senate rejects the measure by just one vote a little earlier tonight. Senate Republicans supported the House-approved vote across the board, along with 14 of their colleagues across the aisle. The president was expected to veto the bill anyway, even if it had passed. Democratic Senator Mary Landrieu of Louisiana had tried to win Democratic support for the pipeline. Don't forget, she is in a runoff election in a very tight vote that is scheduled for less than 2 weeks from now. Well, we also have new details tonight on a Virginia woman facing potential terror charges after telling the FBI, quote, "I love ISIS," the terror army rampaging through Iraq and Syria, and even trying to help people she believed to be a part of that group. Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge is live for us tonight in Washington. Catherine?
Megan, 29-year-old Heather Elizabeth Kaufman's next hearing is scheduled for tomorrow in a Richmond, Virginia federal court. And what's striking about the case is that the charges that will be heard in court tomorrow rely on undercover interviews and Kaufman's social media traffic. According to court documents, Kaufman of Henrico, Virginia, used multiple aliases to support ISIS online. In June, she allegedly listed Jihad for Allah's sake as her work in education, as well as posting images with captions that read, "We are all ISIS." In July, investigators say Kaufman posted a photo similar to this one with the ISIS black flag and a group of heavily armed men with AK-47s. One caption read, "Virtues of the Mujahideen." When you dig into this 12-page criminal complaint, what you'll find are allegations that Kaufman talked at length with an undercover agent who she thought was an ISIS sympathizer, and the two discussed Kaufman's legitimate contacts for travel and training in Syria. 5 days ago, Kaufman was confronted by FBI agents at work and, quote, asked if the undercover agent ever expressed any support for ISIS. Kaufman responded by saying, and shaking her head no. Kaufman's lawyer said today, quote, "As I understand it, this is in connection with Facebook and issues that arose from Facebook. To the best of my knowledge, Ms. Kaufman has never left the country. I don't know if she even left Virginia." A defense attorney who has handled high-profile national security cases says if Kaufman had or had the ability to connect with people overseas, the feds would have gone for the more serious charge of material support for a terrorist group. Megan.
Catherine, thank you.
You're welcome.
Also tonight, with the administration just days from announcing its plan to reportedly let millions of illegal immigrants stay in the U.S., there is new pushback on what the president has said before and what he's saying now about his power. Next.
I've said this consistently. My job in the executive branch is supposed to be to carry out the laws that are passed.